Hi guys. It's still Friday, December 19th, 2025. I just want to play with my makeup because there's not much else to do at the moment. It's snowing outside, so I'll definitely be shoveling again in the morning, if not sooner. Between me and the boys, we cleared 5 driveways this morning. I did 3 of them and Ronan did the other 2. The other 2 were across town, so it took him a little while to get there. Because he was doing that while I was at work, so he had to walk some of my... Oh, no, that was not makeup. That was an eyelash. I thought I had some, like, black makeup stuck in my corner of my eye. That's not what it was. Anyway, the TikTok videos I'm making now I don't get a lot of views on TikTok. Sometimes I do, but it's like, I don't know, I can't figure out the algorithm, so I'm kind of like, it's like whatever. But the same videos will do great on YouTube. But the videos I'm filming today are scheduling out in April of 2028, you guys. Who knows? Maybe I'll have videos like scheduled 10 years ahead of myself or something. I don't know how far ahead YouTube actually lets you. On my computer, it only lets me schedule 2 years from now, but on my phone, it lets me kind of do it indefinitely. At least as far as I can see. And no, I didn't just eat that. I wiped the stuff that wasn't on the edge onto my lips. I would not eat that. That would be gross. My neighbor called and she's got her leg issues are worse than we thought. So I'm worried about that and I'm just like stressing out. All of my friends are, well, not all of my friends. The majority of my friends are much older than me, and that's because of our community is basically a retirement community. There's very few young families here. There are some though. More young families have been moving in the last couple of years than there was for a long time. We ended up staying because this is where my husband grew up. And basically, like, it wasn't always a retirement community, it was a mining community. But our town really didn't grow much. I mean, we don't have shopping here, we don't have fast food here, we don't have a lot going on. And our city code has some sort of like non-compete clause. So new businesses can't come in if they compete in any way with the businesses that exist here. So our city just kind of stagnated. And that's just, you know, young people didn't stay. They moved on to more productive areas. We did stay. My husband worked remotely before it was the cool thing to do for 15 years. And then when the company he worked for went under, he started working as a truck driver for local. He does fuel delivery and stuff, and he'll sometimes travel several hours one way or another, but he's home every night. So that's nice. But basically the jobs here are either you work in the mine you work at the grocery store or one of the local businesses, you travel for work, or you work as a caregiver. And I work as a caregiver. I love my job. The scary part is, though, because I work as a caregiver, if something happens to one of my clients, I also lose my job because, you know, like if they have to go into a nursing home, or if they pass away, then I won't have a job until another client comes looking for services. Or I guess I could go work at the vet's home. But I prefer the one-on-one caregiving because you really get to know your client. They become kind of like family. You really get to know them. You spend time with them. You're able to give higher quality care and keep their independence longer. And that's what I love about it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go purple or pink. I guess I'm leaning towards purple. And I want to play with my face paints too. I'm wearing like my bathrobe over top of my outfit right now because I was just outside and it's chilly out there. But I wasn't outside long enough to like need my winter coat. What do I want to do next? I think I'm going to do some contrast here. I'm going to do orange. What? Do you need this bathroom? Is somebody, I love you too. Somebody in the other one? It's not. But just like earlier, I'm going to do my makeup and then I'm going to do face paint over it. And hopefully it turns out good. And I really want to play with my wigs. I bought a bunch of wigs on Black Friday sale. And I haven't even got to open most of them. I've just been too busy. I'll probably film a couple of TikToks with my hair normal and then put it up. I think I'm going to go with more natural lips though. Neutral colors, like dark brown. I was looking at how short my hair was last year. It was like to here. My hair's grown out quite a bit. I think I want to see how long it can get. I never liked having long hair when my kids were little because they were always pulling on it. Tilk especially liked to pull on my hair. So I just kept it really short. And then I experimented a lot with different short styles, and I even had my hair shaved off twice. The first time I shaved my hair was years ago. It was when Taylor was a baby. And it was because my boys came home with head lice after being at a friend's house. And I just sort of panicked. And the second time I shaved my hair, it was because I messed up the bleach. I don't know if I left it on too long or mixed it wrong or what it was, but it destroyed my hair and I had to cut it all off. And then when it grew back, I kept experimenting with different short styles, and so I had it like super short for like 2 years. I did like the side shave, I did short bob styles, and then I had like short up like to here, and then I decided I'm just gonna let it grow and see what happens. Except for my bangs, obviously I still cut my bangs. And I did just trim it a little bit to get the dead ends off. It looks healthier now. I didn't take much off of it. Not even a half an inch actually. Ronan's making curry tonight, so I'm excited for that. And Rob decided we should subscribe to a meal box or a meal kit box again. We haven't done that in a while. It was super fun. We did that several years ago. Of course, that was when I had more time to actually cook. This one that he subscribed to, I hope it's good. It's you just put it in the oven or the microwave, but we'll probably do the oven. So it'll be like little dinner dates. And it's really nice too, because like most of the meal subscription things that we've done before didn't have a lot of dairy-free options, and this one had a bunch of dairy-free options, so everything we ordered is dairy-free, so he can eat it without worrying. So that will be nice. I was looking forward to having tomorrow off of work, but now I'm going to be having tomorrow off of work. That's the thing about caregiving, is sometimes something comes up and you need to rearrange your schedule for your client, which means sometimes I suddenly get a day off that I didn't expect, and other times my day off just kind of disappears. It's alright though. I'll be working a little bit on Christmas too, which I don't mind. I mean, it's, you know, everybody needs help, and I definitely don't mind helping. This is almost empty. I did order new ones though. They didn't have the same one in stock, which is, you know, whatever, that's fine. But this is cute just by itself. Maybe I'll film some videos like that and then do some face paint or something. I'll see you soon.